the screen with you guys. Close that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'll probably would like to take this opportunity and also make a reaction, not just a reaction video, but also a breakdown video from elements that we are about to see in the trailer. So wish me luck. हराडा फिल्म चला गया भाई, ये देख उसने literally भाई on stream का Heihachi is dead and then he brought him back. What the heck? Okay जी, let's have a look. We will not touch this trailer in the first go. Let's just watch it completely once and then we'll go into the breakdown. We're already seeing this. We've seen these, all of these things previously. Something about the Mishima lore in the cave where Azazel is, and apparently all of a sudden we are here where apparently this is a jungle. I think this is a new stage, and some folks are doing training, and Heihachi is one of them. And what is this? Organization of warriors? New style. And Heihachi probably has a new dojo where he's training folks, Let me just remove this text here. Look at this. And this is Reina's stage. And look at Reina. I need to pay attention to the dialogue as well once we go into the breakdown. Look at this. This is a whole force that Heihachi built, bro. Everyone thought he was dead, but here we go. What is that? That picture looks familiar. And why he was that familiar face looked like he was standing with Lydia or whatever. See that yellow flame and the purple flame, what that bloody means? This is truly a Heihachi thing, because he does have both of these electric effects. And look at that. My dude is coming out of lava. Unbelievable. And now he has more bones on his chest. Look at that. He never died, bro. He never died. Like, this is the scene when he dies. I am Heihachi Mishima. Oh my god. The King of Iron Fist resurrection? What does that bloody mean? Of course, his resurrection. So this is maybe, I think the King of Iron Fist resurrection means this is a new story mode. Look at that dress, man. Wow. Bro, he looks fire, man. As usual. The old man looks really pissed, bro, before he came into the game. Of course, he has every reason to get pissed. And this is exactly why, if you guys remember when we watch, if you go back onto my YouTube channel and watch my Tekken 8 story mode playthrough, you will see that I'm actually talking about Reina likely to conclude the game. And she definitely has something really, really big with Heihachi. And now we're seeing, things are like really, falling into place. So let's bring it down, okay? Let's bring the speed to a little slower and let's see what do we have here. So I'm less likely to look at the chat because I have this on full screen. So I will have to like pause every now and then. So let's do a breakdown. Heihachi Mishima returns, ladies and gentlemen, and we ain't ready for this, that's for sure. All of these guys like HK Jr., Joka, and Brown Man, and so many other Heihachi players, like the Joker guy from Pakistan, and Akil Zahur are going to be really happy. So the first thing is that, if you look at this, so this is basically like the Orochi of Tekken, right? The Azazel. So apparently someone from the Mishima clan, I will assume that this is someone who's from the Mishima clan, finally beating Azazel in the past, right? You look at that, This man certainly looks like the man on the right. This man certainly looks like an ancestor of Heihachi of some sort. And what is that? This is something that I don't understand, but I think it is more to do with some sort of ancient Mishima um, thingy. So now this is very interesting. I think Heihachi, just like this is Mishima Zaibatsu logo. This is the new logo that Heihachi is gonna come back with, and I must emphasize this these elements that has fire in them. This is less Heihachi thing, if you understand what I'm saying, and this is more to do with something like why it looks like Kyo Kusanagi thing, like from KOF. You know, who has fiery stuff in Tekken? I don't remember just yet, like someone who has fire as their symbols. And this is of course this Evo looks like this symbol looks like an Evo, but with a different design. But I like that. I'll take it. So this is a first look into the stage. I'm pretty sure this is his stage, and the inner side of the dojo definitely looks like it's going to be the stage. But if we look back, there are so many elements, as we have seen, and of course, there are some folks, you know, maybe Heihachi's new army with the banner of this new logo, new company, new dojo, whatever. And of course, you're seeing all of these elements. We've seen these elements previously in the Mishima Dojo. And of course, these are some of their Japanese ancient gods, like Raijin and Fujin and whatever are their names. So we're seeing them in the stage. We're seeing these elements coming back. But we have also seen these ancient gods when it's down to Akuma. So I don't know. You know, look at that. Another side of things, we're seeing some training. Folks are learning Mishima wave dashes here. You see that? Mishima wave dashes on coal? Burning coals? What is this? Look at that. On burning coals. And look at that. Meditation. And of course, you can clearly see the logo that Heihachi is training his army or some sort. And look at their training. Part of their training is like doing all of these weird stuff. And this is a very Heihachi move. Someone else is doing that. I believe that wasn't Heihachi. But this is all the dojo moves. And this face looks familiar to me. I don't know. So, unknown organization of warrior monks. So, Heihachi became a monk, right? So, volcano, he was thrown in the volcano. He came out of, the volcano. And then he started residing near all these, mountains. And there were some monks that helped Heihachi, maybe saved Heihachi from dying or something. So there's a little bit of lore here that we will probably have to read in order to get better understanding. That existence first confirmed 6 months ago. At that time, the Mishima Zaibatsu had been engaged in back and forth war against G Corp, with the Tekken force at the center of conflict. However, the combination of Officer Nina Williams, she always, if you go back and look at Nina in the story mode, she always sounded like she knows more than what's apparent. So maybe this is what she knows. So Officer Nina's departure from Zaibatsu and the disappearance of its leader, Heihachi Mishima, turned the tide of the war in G Corp's favor. Excuse me. With the chain of command thrown into chaos, chain of command thrown into chaos, G Corp used the opportunity to launch a large scale attack on Zaibatsu. Okay. In one fell swoop, G Corp's imminent victory was secured with its crushing defeat of the Zaibatsu. So Jin is losing against Kazuya, okay? The way it seems like. G Corp's imminent victory was secured with its crushing defeat with the Zaibatsu on the North American front. The Zaibatsu long feared collapse at the hands of G Corp brought the war to conclusion.
Stacking.
Yet G Corp has continued its worldwide invasion. So yeah, basically Kazuya is gonna go wild. We've seen that already in the story mode, like Kazuya is going ham on the world.
Eliminando os restos da Mishima Zaibatsu.
So another part of the thread
Eliminando
is
os restos da Mishima Zaibatsu.
no way you're doing this.
Eliminando os restos da Mishima Zaibatsu.
Let's read this much first. So upon our renewed efforts to regroup and launch counterattacks, a mysterious group of warrior monks arose. Faced with the elusive and repeated surprise attack by the monks, numerous of our troops were left without recourse, I beg your pardon, and subsequently destroyed. Those who survived risked life and limb to bring back what little intel they could. From what we have learned, that these fighters have taken on the allies of the Tekken monks. Wait. Let me read it again. These fighters have taken on the allies of the Tekken monks. Aren't they the fighters? The monks themselves? And we have confirmed that they utilize technique reminiscent of those from the Mishima style fighting karate. As such, it cannot be ruled out that they have close ties of the Mishima clan. So it is apparent. So this particular dude getting the close up looks like Heihachi's young version. Maybe he just, shaved the beard or something. All members appear to be wearing similar hats and have clothes like martial material concealing their eyes. Oh, okay. So it cannot be ruled out. It cannot be ruled out that they may have close ties with the Mishima clan. The fact that the group has singularly targeted our forces, maybe this is G Corp's narrative. Okay, see it from Kazuya's narrative. Okay. Singularly targeted our forces, cast doubt on the theory that they may be connected to G Corp. However, the group, and we do not have much information. Anyways, and then we look at Eddie coming back, and look at that. Heihachi showing, he also has, those fang bangs, which is crazy. He has honored his body and technique. Extinguisher right there. And this sounds like, I think the voice actor of Heihachi sounds more like Akuma for some strange reason. Maybe we're playing on slow, that's why. Yet the mind is wavering. But if you pay attention, like Heihachi having long hair coming out from the back is a very, very Jinpachi thing. But that's his style. No, but that's not hair. There are hair, right? I'm right. Causing an imbalance in mind, body, and technique. Unbelievable, Heihachi. So that's his older costume. Confirmed that it's a Heihachi thing. So finally, Lydia, Eddie, and Yoshimitsu are coming into the Mishima dojo. Probably has to do something with Reina first. We saw that Lydia and Reina had a very good encounter in Lydia's trailer. So this is why she's here in Reina's dojo, and it's almost time. So she knew all along that Heihachi is alive, or she probably have found a way to resurrect Heihachi, and that's what her plan was all along, right? And she's saying it's almost time. Maybe she wants to unleash the power of Heihachi or something like that. So that's the moon, and I think this is that moon. Whenever Reina does her super, this is that moon that appears. You see that? And now Heihachi is finally going to face Lydia. We're seeing some new cinematic from the story mode. We're seeing the monks, of course. This is their build-up cinematic, I believe. And this is Zafina finally. Oh, sorry. This is Nina and Eddie finally confronting each other. And I think Eddie definitely doesn't know what's going on, and Nina knows what's going on. And this is Mishima Dojo. And this is exactly how it seems. Like, Reina is definitely going to show her power here. And you're seeing that, Lydia ain't ready for that. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. The president, Lydia. Don't tell me she's also the daughter of Heihachi. I'll be so pissed. Imagine if she's daughter of Heihachi. But because this dude looks really similar. I don't know like who he resembles to. And you see that there's a man behind them. So this picture is not complete. So this is definitely Lydia, and maybe this is her father. And I think the father, maybe Lydia's father was killed by Heihachi. You never know. Maybe he was killed by Jin or whatever, G-Corp, Mishima Zeibatsu, whatever. So now these, apparently, all of a sudden we are seeing a different mask. This mask is different. Jack. And Heihachi is probably finally sitting in there. And this is the Reina power. Didn't I say that? The purple thing? This is Reina finally unleashing her true power. And Heihachi is back with this mask. And wait! This is that red flame that you see when Reina does her super. This is that thing that comes out. So there are some really deep lore going on between red and the blue flame, and you see that the purple flame. Of course, this is also a story battle thing. I do believe this is maybe Jin, the Angel Jin and Heihachi thing. But let me also add to that. This could be Reina's final form. Maybe, I don't understand this. Or maybe this is Reina and Heihachi. You never know, because Heihachi does have a yellow flame. I forgot the name of that. If you ever played Tekken Tag Tournament 1, if you just press 2, 4, and 3 together, Heihachi, does a charge up in his body, and that always does a yellow electric effect, while Heihachi does have a purple electric, right? So this is very tight. What is this place? This place looks like a island that have been destroyed. Maybe looks like the outside of the Azazel chamber or some sort. But that you are clearly seeing some trees as well. Looks very Arabic, bro. Okay. Wait. So what? All of the monks are dead. And Heihachi, clearly we're seeing that he is coming out of volcano alive. He's not dead. And he still looks younger. Oh my god, he has still black hair in the mustache. Unbelievable. And I need to recheck, like, Heihachi does always have this many marks on his chest. Yes, the first cross here is obvious, but the upper part injured, it's new. You see that? And that's very Jin. Listen, that's a very Jinpachi thing. You see that? He's literally becoming his father, maybe. And this is that scene where Kazuya killed him with that punch. The forward 1+2 with a purple. You see that again, the new logo. So finally, it's apparent that all these monks stuff, it's him. I am Heihachi Mishima. Look at that, look. The King of Iron Fist Resurrection. That's the new story mode name, I guess. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the breakdown of the trailer. I hope you guys liked. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you guys like, subscribe, because you should. So I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching this, and have a good one.